I like it. It's a good conventional rock video.
I thought it was very good, and he did the genre conventions very well with the rock band to suit the music.
I think it should be slightly faster edited. So I'm swinging around. Yeah, that's about it. If I had faster cutting, I think it'd be really good.
Maybe the lip sync needs to be edited a bit more closely to the music.
My favourite bit is the tracking shot that goes around everyone.
When the camera was panning around the main artist, I liked that shot a lot.
What, in the forest?
Yeah, in the forest.
With the use of tracking shots going around a studio, it's very much like an AC/DC video. Also does look quite a lot like the videos you showed as example, the Two Door Cinema Club, and I can't remember what the other artist was, but they resemble them.
Probably alternative rock or indie bands.
7.5.
7.5?
7.5.
Say 10.
That's pretty good.
Say 10.
Well, okay, maybe. Well, 7.5 to 8.
Don't lie.
7.75. Okay.
7.75. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
An 8.
So, in terms of conventions, I think from the feedback we've got, I think a lot of people agree with us that the conventions are typical for the genre of the track that we did for our video.
They felt that we dressed appropriately.
Location was good.
Location was good.
Props were good.
Sort of.
It all sort of meshed in together and created the overall effect, which worked really well.
I think if we didn't put the effort in we did on the day, we would have never got the outcome.
No, absolutely.
So we had the problems of not having the music studio here.
Yeah.
So we had to
But I think even so, we still created something which accurately represents the genre which we were trying to portray to the audience.
It's typical of other ones as well. The indie song.
A lot of people have related it to some other music videos like Two Door Cinema Club and Strokes, etc. A lot of people have sort of highlighted their favourite bits as well.
The tracking shot.
Yeah, the tracking shot was probably the most popular.
Just got all the band in just the one shot and it worked really well. There wasn't a standstill.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the compliments did come through the performance, but it was nice that people noticed the small things that we added. For example, the whiteboard technique. Just it was something different to most music videos,
and the fade out at the end. With
the fade out at the end.
That worked really well.
Yeah, it just added a little bit of
individual as well.
Yeah, individuality, and it was just a bit different from the rest of the music video. So it sort of keeps the audience engaged even for that last 5 seconds of fade out, and the performance as well sort of faded out with the song.
Yeah, it was good how
it worked well.
You, as an audience, you sort of think you're really you're in the music. You're focused on as the track's building up and then going down and then building up again. And when it goes to the end and the light goes out, you're sort of in motion with the light, and you start to.
I think that's helped by the whole studio feel of it as well. Because it's not like you're not watching these people doing stuff that you'll never do, like for instance in Lady Gaga videos or whatever, and they're all dancing around. It's something you can sort of relate to because every teenage boy wants to be in a band or whatever. So. And
it's all realistic. There's no, you don't have to imagine it. It's there.
No, it's all real.
There's nothing abstract. It's all realistic and conforms well to the genre and stereotypes of those sorts of videos.
Overall, I think it's worked well.
Yeah, I think if we had more time, there's things we'd like to have done.
Yeah, definitely would have added more shots.
More sort of the editing,
more
shots.
Editing.
Make it a bit faster.
Yeah.
A few more shots in there. For the time we had, we've got a very good music video out of it.
And I think that's represented by the feedback that we've got from our classmates and peers.
We were a bit on the fence whether we thought we'd done enough to sort of feel satisfied, but once we got feedback from the rest of the group, it did make us realise that what we've done is good.
It's a fairly good video.
It's
Yeah.
good for the amount of time we
Yeah.
had and considering the complications involving the studio.
Yeah.
What would we got at the studio like 2 weeks before deadline?
And we had various problems with travel, and people
Yeah.
couldn't get to lessons through to
lack of
no
instruments.
fault of their own.
Yeah.
So when we were all there together, we got a lot done, and it was
It's
Effective.
turned out well.
Yeah, really effective. And for one studio booking, we got a lot of shots out.
definitely.